Everybody, we're back again. Tomo Bystedt from TaylorMade, and we're here with the new Stealth Fairway woods. So not only do we have new drivers, TaylorMade's got new Stealth Fairway woods, and it's kind of taking some DNA from the previous Sim 2, but done in a whole different way.
Right.
And a total bunch of revisions. What we have in our hands here is the Stealth Plus, which is the titanium version,
Right.
but with a whole new sole.
Yeah.
So the sole's been totally redesigned to make this a little more forgiving, still crazy long.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit why this changed.
Yeah, so with the tie and steel construction, I mean, it's such a unique thing, and it offers so much opportunity for performance. But the one thing that we've been trying to push each generation is to make it more forgiving. We know fairwoods are hard to hit, especially off the deck. To get it in the air, have success with it, basically. And so we don't want to pigeonhole the Plus as a better player only club, and want to make sure that it's forgiving on off-center hits. So what we did was we took this steel sole plate, which essentially is sort of a separately finished piece that's fused together with the rest of the head, but really separated the weight into the corners. So having a big chunk of weight in the toe, big chunk of weight in the heel here, and another big chunk of weight in the back, and really trying to maximize that MOI. So this is double digits more percentage-wise MOI than what we've had with previous generation product, and the face is 12% bigger too. So really trying to build in that forgiveness, and to your point, maintaining distance or even eking it a little bit more distance. This spins just a hair less than the Sim 2 tie did, and so we're getting a little bit more distance in addition to the forgiveness.
And it's definitely easier to launch too. I was hitting a few shots there, and I hit the 5-wood and the 3-wood, and it was amazing how initially just how high that ball just came off the face, and it's really easy to get in the air.
Yeah, and really it's a combination of, again, the construction and things like the speed pocket and this ZA face, because obviously that speed is going to help you launch the ball higher, but also the fact that the CG is so super low in these tie fairways. We obviously have the carbon crown on top, which is going to help reduce weight on top, and it's titanium, and so we have this massive 80-gram steel sole plate. All that weight under the ball is what gets you that high launch.
And then one cool little feature that most people may not see right away, but on that top line's a little laser etched graphic there, and what does that kind of help do?
Yeah, so what we did with this cosmetic was, well, obviously we went super clean on the whole Stealth line with this satin black crown, this gloss black leading edge. But what we wanted to retain was a way for the golfer really to see what the face was doing versus the top. And so, in the past we've had that chalk paint or the white or silver paint with the black face, so you see the contrast really easily. With this black on black, that kind of goes away. So we wanted to find a way to give the golfer a clear indication of where the face was aiming, and give the player confidence that they're set up to the target line correctly. And what we're seeing in testing is that people actually hit the ball straighter on more than intended line when they see a clear alignment line, just like they would in a putter.
Yeah.
So it's a cool feature that I think people are going to love. It's subtle enough where it's not that staring you in the face, but it's enough where it gives you that confidence to know that you're lined up correctly.
I do have to say, like when I was hitting balls, I almost kind of forgot it was there. So it is definitely something that's a little more subtle, and in the right lighting, you may not even notice it.
Exactly.
But it is kind of a cool thing that you even had a problem that probably none of us knew existed and fixed it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Yeah. But the new Stealth Fairway woods from TaylorMade. There's the Plus and the Standard, and they're both out, so check them out and definitely go hit them when you have a chance.